Every child's first day at school is pretty special, but for one set of parents, in waving goodbye to their daughter last week was nothing short of a miracle. Hannah Wallace, 4, has spent more than 8 months of her life in hospital. She has survived 3 liver transplants and hundreds more life-saving procedures to keep her alive. Mom Amanda says she and husband Tom lost count of the times they thought this day would never happen. Hannah's a walking miracle, said Amanda, 39. Born with biliary atresia, a rare and life-threatening liver condition, Hannah first had major surgery at 3 weeks old to rebuild her faulty bile ducts. However, her liver function didn't improve, and at 5 months old Hannah was put on the transplant list. Amanda was deemed to be a good match, so donated a section of her own liver to save Hannah's life. But immediately after the 8-hour operation at Leeds General Infirmary, a clot had been detected in the portal vein leading into Hannah's liver, and she was put straight onto the super urgent transplant list. A week later she was rushed back into theatre to have a second transplant, followed by more agonizing weeks in hospital to see if it had worked. But later that year, in the autumn of 2017, many of the same symptoms returned. The next 2 years were hell, with Hannah suffering countless infections and undergoing a series of massive operations to fix her. But nothing worked, said Amanda. Put in the list for the 3rd time in December 2018, 10 months later the parents finally got the call that another liver had been found. 11 hours later Hannah came out of theatre, and the parents thought this time they could relax and start planning their family's future together. But within minutes, nurses picked up a massive bleed in her bowel caused during the transplant, and she was rushed back in for yet more surgery. She had 2 more massive surgeries this year to correct a twisted bowel and a reconstruction of her bile ducts. Speech therapist Amanda says brave Hannah is finally ready to start Bayton Infant School in Sheffield. Hannah and sister Mia, 8, have been playing schools all through lockdown, Amanda says. The moment we bought Hannah's new uniform, she wanted to wear it all the time. She couldn't wait for this day to come, Amanda added. We're just so incredibly grateful to those 2 donors who gave Hannah another chance, and also to the doctors and nurses at Leeds General Infirmary. After all we've been through, taking Hannah for her first day at school is a dream come true. Close quote. The family has been supported by the Children's Liver Foundation, the UK's only charity for children's liver disease. For more, go to www.childrenliverdisease.org.